Good evening. So, I'm going to give you an update on why I left streaming. I've had inboxes and people calling me and asking 1,000 questions. I'm like, okay, well, I got receipts. So, I'm in the distribution right now, which is Sound Drop. That's how we go through. So, all of the famous other ones, whatever you want to name them, that you can go through to distribute your music and all of that, we go through SoundDrop. So for me, doesn't matter what distributor. I want no parts of this system. I don't want any parts of this system. So let me tell you what we did. Okay, Caesar is a single, and I'm looking at it. I want you guys to see this. All right. I'm not sure if you can see that or not. Whatever. Okay. I'm in the distribution. So I'm gonna give you the receipts. It says total revenue 62 cents, 13,000 or 1,300 streams. 1,303 streams. All right. Cool. That's the single. Now keep in mind what is it? They said 0.003 or add another zero in there or whatever it is. Percent of a penny or whatever that. And if you get so many streams, it's supposed to amount to this type of a payout. Keep that in mind. Okay? 60 some cent, whatever it was for 1,300 streams. All right, now we're Popular Nobody. And this is why I'm begging you, come to me. Go to my bandcamp, please. I'm going to say it now, and I'm going to say it at the end of this video. Go to my bandcamp, get the music from me. Just get it from me. I want nothing to do with the system anymore. Popular Nobody. Now we're on here. Okay, Popular Nobody, $49.54. 20,372 streams. One download. Something's not adding up. Oh, we're going to go through it. Stick with me. Stick with me. Now we're on Straight Rock. 2,266 streams. $3.33. Do the math now. Do the math. Keep in mind what I told you. Middle finger mentality. And this is the reason why the new music that's dropping in 2024, from 2024 on forward, would never touch a distribution. It will never touch streaming. It's not touching any of that ever again. Which one is this? Middle finger mentality. $23.72. Total revenue, total streams. And this is what I'm giving you. Total revenue, total streams as of right now. And this music was put up in 2018. $23.72. Total of 5,888 streams, 2 downloads. Now remember the 0.000000003. Yeah, you remember that shit. Game LP. Grown ass man experience. Let's get to it. 2,500 streams, $6.89. Straight Jacket, self-titled album. The whole baby, we gonna get through it. We gonna get through it. I got receipts. I'm looking at this. Okay, the self-titled album. $178.27. Total streams now from 2018 to, well, that's the revenue. 85,612 streams, 1 download. Mathing for you, because it's definitely not for me. Sound Drop, you got some explaining to do. You in bed with them. You cut a side deal with them. You cut a side deal with them motherfuckers, didn't you? Tell me, Sound Drop, you cut a side deal with them motherfuckers, didn't you? Yes, you did. Yes, you did. Shut up, nigga. Yes, you did. So the Survivalist, 5,503 streams, $21.35. Blackball. We're going to the Blackball album. Hold down. 4,184 streams, $10.20. One download. Oh yeah, stick with me. We're gonna be on here for a second. We're gonna be on here for a second. Okay, Blacklist. The Blacklist album. Let's see what Guan. Yeah. Let's see what Guan here. Come on. Upload. Don't start playing now. Oh no. Don't start playing now. No, upload this shit immediately. I need to see what we're doing. Blacklist. Okay. 4,597 streams, 28 downloads, $34.62. Math ain't mathing. Oh no. Y'all not gonna do me like that. No, you're not gonna do me like that. Okay. Blacklist Indigenous. A whopping 302 streams, $1.45. Now, mind you, this isn't about the money. It's about the inconsistency, the fuckery. Fuckery? Oh, you fuck up, sound drop. You fuck up. Oh, you fuck up. You fuck up. The inconsistency, the lies, the bullshit, and the trouble that I'm having to get this music taken down. I put in the request to take this music down in March of this year, the 7th. Some of my catalog is still up. I got a problem with that. I got a problem with that, and I got a problem with these people. I don't care about none of this. I don't care about the system. We're finding out that you in bed with these people. Okay, so what was this? International? $3.11. 38.53 streams. 3,800. You understand? So I think by now you're starting to get the hold on. I'm gonna go here. This is Lockdown. This is a single. I think you're getting the picture now of why I stepped away from this. Right? Through the distribution, Lockdown, the song, 85 cents in revenue, 1,392 streams. Go to the YouTube video. It's got over 20,000. We ain't say nothing. Nothing. Nan. Okay. And then we're going to get, so I'm going to go to the biggest question. Let me find it. I'm trying to find it, if I can find it in here. Where's that? Here we go. All right, so we're going to go to Firestarter. And then I'm going to wrap this thing up. Been on here long enough. So, Firestarter. Take in mind, 0.0003. Everything adds up. It tallies out. You're supposed to get this if you get this many streams. The music was distributed from this company. Well, we gave the music to them in 2018. Because you can look at the date and when it dropped. Yes, 2018. November 8th. In its totality to this day, a whopping $701.31. Total streams, 194,484 streams. 6 downloads. The biggest project that we had on here, I think the second biggest project. According to Spotify, before the music was removed, there's a song on there that had over 600,000 streams. It was on its way to, doing the 7-figure belly flop, and we see nothing. Now, I've given you part of the catalog, some of the catalog, something like that. 701 here, 100 and some dollars over here, something this, that, and the third. They're saying basically within the past 6 years, we made under $1,000 or somewhere around $1,000 off of a whole fucking catalog. And don't pardon my French, because I mean everything that I'm saying. I got an issue with that. The numbers aren't matching up. The streaming doesn't match the distribution. The distribution doesn't match ASCAP. ASCAP don't match them. We see nothing from Sound Exchange. Fuck them too. The whole system is just corrupt. Now, one thing I can tell you is that when I started this, after the group that I was in broke up officially, and you can honestly say the group broke up back then. I went solo. I put together an album, and I put that album out. I have physical copies. I still have physical copies of that album. You know what I'm saying? Right here. This is my very first album that I dropped on my own, and it dropped in 2007. The only reason I have these copies because these copies were with my manager and then CEO of 11 Third Records at the time. Is the reason why they're even in my possession now, because he had them. I was in the streets with my own music, hand to hand, direct to people, performing, doing everything. Selling shirts, merch, blase blah, this, that, and the third. We had the website going and everything. It was a steady stream of money coming in. And then I got introduced to this whole debauchery circus of a system and was convinced, okay, let's get into it. Because at the end of the day, I can't be mad at the system. Can't be mad at the system. Can't be mad at the people in the system. Any systems in entertainment are not set up for the artists or of the people that are like to win. It's never set up for them to win. Never. When I went direct to consumer, I saw the bread. I saw the money. People were happy. I could sign the CDs, shirts, this, that, and the third. You go fool with these people, okay, put your music here, put your music here, and put your music here. You know, basically, in my opinion, they have a narrative out there. Well, the industry had to figure out a way to fight piracy. Bullshit. The industry had to try to find a way to fight independence. To stop people like ICP, Tech Nine, Strange Music, Cottonmouth Kings, any of the independents that came out in the late 90s, early 2000s that were making money and they were independent. They weren't went the industry bullshit. They went directly to the people. They performed in front of the people, set up their own tour, this, that, and the third. It's a beautiful fucking story if you're independent and you were able to do it from then to right now. They set this system up, in my not humble opinion, but I'm damn near almost 99.9%, I'm almost at 100% sure that they set this shit up to stop independence. Because basically what they did was they put all of these systems, distribution, streaming, blah, 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 and they have all these predatory companies that come to you, here, advertise with us, advertise with this. Even the companies that you end up giving your intellectual property to, they have a predatory system where you can just advertise through us, and you can do this, and you can do that. All of this to get in the way of, in between the artist and the person that enjoys this. There's all this shit in between. Looking on here, $701, 194,000 streams, 6 downloads. I don't know who the 6 motherfuckers that download this. I don't know the 484,000 people that stream this shit. That could be one person, it could be 50 people. They created all this to get in the way. So I'm like, you know what? Oh, I got. I believed in this shit, believed in it for too long, 15 years. And it's like the Eminem song, the world is spinning, man. I want to get off. Just let me off now. Let me out of the system. And if I have to start at zero, then I'll start at zero. I have never been afraid to bet on myself. So at the end of the day, that's exactly what I'm doing. I'm starting at zero. When we started the 11 Third Records and I went solo, we had zero. And we built that into something over time. Never been afraid to work, have a work ethic. I still enjoy making this music for people that appreciate what I do and what I can bring to the table. I think I've grown definitely as an artist over the past 15 years since I dropped my first solo album, and I can only hope, God willing, that I'm going to grow more. But I'm out of the system. I'm done. I can't do it anymore. So, with that being said, if that answers your questions, rewind the tape. Go back. You do the math. Take the 0.00s and the threes and everything else and carry the one and flip the two over and then bend the three backwards and run up behind it. Do whatever it is you got to do and you figure it out. And I bet you don't come back with no answers for me because you can't. None of this makes sense. And they're not going to make it make any sense. I personally, and I'm going to leave you with this, I think that companies like Spotify have definitely made their decision on what they're going to do when they give a podcaster $250 million. When the record company and the streaming companies and the record companies and the distribution companies, all of these people are in bed together. So the record company gives Drake $400 million, allegedly. They gave Joe Rogan $250 million, allegedly. If any of these things are true, that means these systems are not going to get any better for people like me and you. They got to get that money from somewhere.